A recently published document by the Ontario Energy Board stated that the OEB intends to hide the cost of cap-and-trade related price increases for natural gas by concealing them as delivery charges in ratepayers' bills. This concealment suggests that the OEB thinks Ontarians do not deserve to know why their rates are going up and that the government is hiding the damage its misguided cap-and-trade scheme will do to Ontario families. The minister likes to state in this House that the OEB is there to protect Ontario's consumers. How can that be if the OEB is saying that consumers should be kept in the dark regarding the effect of the government's cap-and-trade scheme, the effect that it will have on natural gas prices?
Thank you. Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, I'm not aware of the document or whatever he's reading, where it comes from, Mr. Speaker. I'd be happy to take a look at it. But the Ontario Energy Board has done tremendous service for the province of Ontario over the last decade or so, Mr. Speaker. They are 100% independent. They represent the interests of consumers in this province, Mr. Speaker. They hear hearings for rate increases and roll them back or even reduce them, Mr. Speaker, below what they've asked for. Mr. Speaker, we're very proud of their job, and I don't know what he's referring to, but they are not accustomed to doing the type of things that he's accusing them of. I will certainly look into what he's saying, but I have trouble believing that the Ontario Energy Board would not, in every instance, be being 100% transparent with the public, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Well, you point the people to the Ontario Energy Board. Perhaps they've been taking their lead from your government, because you've talked about openness and transparency, and we've yet to see it since this government was elected in 2014. While the minister may wish to stand aside and let the OEB conceal the truth about what will happen to energy rates in this province when cap-and-trade begins to impact our economy, we believe ratepayers have the right to know the truth behind the cost of their natural gas bills. We know this plan will drive up the cost for ratepayers and make home heating and commercial heating in this province less affordable. The OEB and the government are trying to hide this from ratepayers is completely unacceptable, given that Quebec and California, your cap-and-trade partners, allow separate cap-and-trade line items to appear on their bills. Now, Minister, if you want to say that the Ontario Energy Board and you want to do an advertisement for them, that's fine.
Question.
But you are used to giving directives. I would suggest it's time for you to give one more. Make sure that cap-and-trade has a separate line item on natural gas bills, because
Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the member would know that under this Ontario Energy Board, the price of natural gas has gone down by about 40%. Mr. Speaker, it is down lower than it's been for decades and decades, Mr. Speaker. The public are being very, very well served. Mr. Speaker, it is an independent organization. It goes through... Speaker, as Minister, I have 100% confidence in the Ontario Energy Board to represent the interests of the consumers of this province. And I don't know what document he's referring to, Mr. Speaker, but they go to every end of the earth, Mr. Speaker, to hear the public, to have delegations come in, and to, in the appropriate cases, even reduce increases that have been asked for by LDCs and gas companies, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.